Hey guys, Devin Gridley, All Follow Fitness, and today I'm covering the topic based on cardio and more surrounded around HIIT cardio and the kind of the misconceptions and stuff, but I'm also going to compare it to LISS cardio, so it's a combination of just comparing these two cardios, what might be better, what might not be better, and in the future, I plan to do an actual video of an experiment where I do LISS cardio, and I kind of show how much calories I burned, how long I did it, how fast, all that stuff, along with, and do the same thing for the HIIT cardio. But let's get right into it. First thing off is I'll explain what HIIT is. HIIT is high intensity interval training. Now, how you do this is you're doing cardio, the cardio version, and there's two versions of this. You can do the training version or the cardio version. And I'm going to cover the cardio version first. Basically, you get on a treadmill or a bike or a rowing machine, whatever, and you do it at your max capacity for a certain amount of time, let's say 30 seconds, and then you'd walk for a minute or whatever the equivalent of what you were doing. So if you're on a treadie, you run as fast as you possibly can, and then for as long as, or up to 15 seconds or so, and then you just stop, or not stop, but you just walk, or you just go at a really light jog, and then you sprint again, light jog, and you just do that over and over for a specific amount of time, like 15 minutes or so. And what LISS is low intensity steady state cardio, and what this is just your normal, you just go on a track or a treadie or bike, and you stay at the same pace for a certain amount of time, like 30 minutes to an hour or whatever. And the reason I'm making this video is because HIIT has just kind of blown up the internet for the last year or so, and it's just decimating everything, really. Everyone believes in it, everyone's doing it, it's super hot right now, it's crazy. But yeah, first thing I'm going to say is, the difference between HIIT training and HIIT cardio. I have yet to do the experiment on LISS versus HIIT cardio, so I can't say which one's better or worse. But HIIT training, big misconception about HIIT training. HIIT training does absolutely nothing for you. To burn calories, you need to be doing cardio. Doing this is cardio. It is cardio because you're getting your heart rate up, and you're moving a lot, and you're burning a lot of calories doing it. But you are not burning nearly as many calories if you just went on a walk for an hour or whatever. And people that think you are, you're wrong. Sorry. It's just logical. I don't really need to look up some study to prove it. If you're doing push-ups, if you're doing a training session and you do push-ups, and then you do dips, or push-ups, pull-ups, and then a body squat, and you do that, and you do it in interval circuit training or whatever, and you just do it super high intensity, no rest, whatever, you're going to burn way more calories if you just go on an hour walk or something. That doesn't burn calories. You need to be just constantly moving like that, and doing something where it only involves you're doing your push-ups, you're only working your chest and your arms and your shoulders or whatever, and then when you're going and running, you're working your entire body. And a lot of people don't realize that, but when you're running, you're using your entire leg, obviously, the entirety of your leg. You're using your upper body a lot, actually. You have to keep your abs to keep you upright, as well as helping you breathe, because your abs control with your diaphragm, and your diaphragm helps you breathe properly. So when you're running, if you have a weak diaphragm, you're going to be super out of breath, and it's going to suck really bad. But if you have a stronger diaphragm, it'll be a lot better. So this notion that HIIT training and can replace cardio, be it HIIT cardio or LISS cardio, or any type of cardio that is just wrong, and I'm kind of tired of seeing it. Don't expect to do this HIIT training. It might be a killer workout, but it is not used for burning calories, and I'm tired of seeing it like that, because it's not what it is. And a big reason why I'm making this video, at the gym I go to, their entire gym revolves around this thing, their HIIT training program thing, and it's a big section in the gym that's closed off at like a certain hour of the day or whatever, and people go in and they do this HIIT training, and it's like slogan around it is like shred fat off and blah blah blah, and it's just wrong and false, and I'm tired of seeing it, especially from people like that, people that are actual trainers who have degrees and things like that. It's wrong. It's wrong not only because it's false, but it's wrong because you're making people believe that they can go and do that. And it's also wrong because they're just doing bodyweight exercises, and sometimes they hold some stuff like kettlebells and dumbbells, but they're not doing like actual weight training, and they could just do that at home. So it's just a waste of money, a waste of time, and it's just tricky to the environment. I don't use them at all. So yeah, that's really all I got for this topic. If you're going to pick some type of cardio, don't do HIIT training, do HIIT cardio. If you really want to do HIIT that bad, HIIT does have, I think I forgot to mention this, HIIT has this thing where when you do it, afterwards you have the afterburn effect, and that's really what makes this thing so popular, is the afterburn effect. I've read into the studies, I've watched a bunch of videos. The afterburn effect is only like 30 to 50 calories. It's not like some crazy 100, 200, 300 calorie burn. It's not like that. If it was, every single person would be doing HIIT, there'd be no question about it, but that's not how it is. So if you want to really burn fat off, it seems as though LISS cardio is the best way to do it, but in the future I'll make that video just to make it absolutely clear. But for now, I stand on LISS cardio being better for fat loss. But it makes sense if you don't have enough time to go do LISS cardio, because LISS cardio is going to take you up to an hour probably, while HIIT cardio will only take you 15 minutes. And you might not burn nearly as many calories, but in 15 minutes you're still burning a lot of calories, obviously. And if you have a really short workout time, and that just works better for you. Obviously, I'm not telling you can't do it. LISS cardio is just optimally better for you if you're losing fat or you want to lose fat. And that's really what the message I'm trying to give you is if you hate doing LISS cardio, don't do it. Who cares? I don't care. I want people to do what they like, so they stay active and they don't give up on being healthy and fit and achieving what they want with their body. That's what my goal is for people. And as a trainer, you can do some shitty workouts and programs and stuff, but if you like to do it, I'm not going to say anything about it, right? I will give you advice saying this is probably more optimal, and if you say, no, I don't want to do that, I hate it, then you're not going to do it. Obviously, I won't put it in your program. Do what you like so you can do it easily for you to get to your goals, as long as it's aimed towards your goals. That's my job as a trainer, is to make sure you hit your goals, but you like doing it at the same time, so you don't fall off the wagon, or at least completely fall off it. At least you can get back up. And that's really all I got for this topic. Like the video if you like the content, subscribe if you like the video, click on other videos if you want to see more of me, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.